Let's ghost hunt inside the hearse. I am sorry that I have upset you. Really dark's going on right now.
Yeah.
That really scared me.
Okay.
No, I am full of light and love.
Nothing negative can attach to me.
I think it's inside me. Holy. God damn it!
The demons are ready to roll.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Selena Spooky Boo, and you're probably wondering what I'm doing in the dark by myself. You can only wonder. Yeah. So we're gonna do a fun little ghost hunt tonight, solo. And I bet you're wondering where could you be? My driveway. We're ghost hunting in this. This is my hearse. This is my 19. Holy fuck! Y'all heard all that. I'm already not ready for this. Immediately no. That was a bat and some critter. I don't know. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Fun little fact, I've had 4 hearses. Nobody needs that many. I didn't have any of them at the same time, okay? I love this hearse. I drive it a little bit. I drive it in the fall, pretty much in spooky season, because it's a spooky car. But as we all know, spooky season starts in July. This car was parked down behind the barn, and you could see it from the road, when a man knocked on our door and they said, "Hey, is the old man home?" And I thought they were talking about Adam, and they knew Adam, so I brought Adam to the door, and he's like, "No, the old man." And I was like, "There's no old man here." And I immediately started thinking about Leroy, right? Because Leroy is a ghost in my house. He goes, "No, there's an old man. He's always sitting in the hearse when I drive by." Excuse me?
I beg your greatest pardon.
And I thought, hey, let's ghost hunt inside the hearse. Why not? If I have a haunted hearse, we need to know. Welcome to my hearse. She's gorgeous. She has no air conditioning. She has 0 radio, really, just a little bit. It's not good. And she's full of a lot of vibes. If this ghost is watching me right now, he has opinions. He has opinions. I think it's time for you to just come off, buddy. Oh, it's dusty. I bought this car a couple years ago. On the ride home, this started to fall off, and by week 2, it had pretty much disintegrated the topper, and I just haven't gotten around to fixing it. A lot of hearses actually have a lot more room to sit in the back of them. If I wanted to take the floor of this out, I could literally put the seats back in, but I like it this way. If you were to ask me if I've ever caught a lip in one of these rollers, though, I would say yes, and I'm not talking about my mouth lip. Another fun fact is I can't get out of these back doors. The only way if I get totally freaked out is crawling back through the front and going through this single unlocked door. I just feel like a part of the Addams family right now. I've also pulled down my driveway, so we are just in the woods on my haunted property. Great, and it's really spooky being out here because this time last year we actually wrapped on filming House on Eden, which you can go see on July 25th. Get your tickets here, baby! A lot of that movie, fun fact, was filmed on and around my property, which is literally absolutely bananas. Let's talk about why this hearse may be haunted. There is the obvious, in which it transported many a dead body to their final resting place. We don't know what this car was used for. A lot of the time, they start, you know, the car's looking good, it's looking fresh, it's looking fine, right? So they'll start as being like the show car, where they just go and they take the embalmed body, but once they start aging out, they'll start being the retrieval vehicle. Nowadays they use vans. You probably wouldn't even notice them driving around. You'd think it was an Amazon driver, but back in the day, this could be what showed up to take someone away from where they had currently died, which isn't fun. Next question, Selena, why do you drive a hearse? I don't know. Why don't you drive a hearse? This has a lot of convenience. The main reason I used to have it, though, you're probably wondering, the other ones with a super tall roof, throw a mattress in the back. Go to the drive-in. Yeah, it's amazing. Now, I'm really curious how the equipment is going to work in here because we do have certain things that are affected by environment. We have the classic REM pod, which we absolutely have to throw out, but it shouldn't work because there's literally no airflow in here. I'm sweating. There's no airflow, there's no temperature changes. It is literally just warm. So let's just start with this, make it nice and easy. But first, let's make our presence known. Hi, little guy. No, Selena, wrong. I'm gonna get more serious now. I know I'm silly at times, but I will get more serious. If there is anyone or anything in this hearse, I come to you with kindness and I come to you with grace, and I really just want to have a conversation with you and just validate if you're here or not. So I would love to make contact. This is a safe space. I'm gonna put it, those are my Crocs. It's almost so much creepier because, hello. Okay. Thank you so much for doing that. Are you Leroy? Someone texted me. Are you something else? I thought maybe somebody was joshing with me. I've never sat in here and tried to connect. Okay. Are you human? Or were you human? So if you're curious how this piece of equipment works, you literally just go up to it or just even get close to it and it will go off. I'm gonna try and connect you a little bit, okay? I just feel like I'm gonna like lift this and someone's gonna be staring at me like between the seats. Should we do it? 1, 2, 3. I'm glad that's no. Okay, I have other pieces of equipment here. Would you like me to try using something that uses words to speak to you instead? Okay, cool. I will get that out. My favorite piece of equipment that I love so much is the original Alice box. It uses a word directory. I'm gonna be honest, I've learned before what exactly how it works, but I don't remember. Let's see if we can get more. I'm gonna leave the box open right now. You can let it say anything to give me a clue as to who you are and what you are. Can you give me a clue?
Excel. Think.
Ooh, computer, Excel. I literally thought of Excel like word program. Were you someone who worked in an office? A man came and he saw a man in this car. Can you give us more clues to who you are? It's crazy that the REM pod hasn't gone off at all. Like it immediately switched over and is now working with this. Like that's bananas to me. It just like, it's crazy when you have things that just kind of validate.
Mission.
You know what? I want to be clear here. I want to know if you're connected to this hearse or if you're connected to my property. Can you give me a sign on that? Because he said he saw an old man. I've only ever seen the back of him, so I didn't know the age of him.
Trouble.
Okay, it's leaning in the direction. I can't say where the name actually connects, but that's it. That's actually really crazy to hear. So there's a lot of stories about this property that I live on, and if you ever heard of the Hells Angels, apparently this was a dump way back. We're talking like 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, but apparently this was a swamp before they brought fill into my property to then be able to build and farm and do stuff on it. And
Cord.
that actually makes sense because let me get to this. When this was a swamp, the Hells Angels used to apparently sink things out here. I had that story validated by a historian and then somebody local to here, which was really interesting to learn about. So there were some stories of like spouses going missing, just dark things, and maybe this is literally a man who was troubled. Maybe it was one of it went off right when I said was. Were you a member of the Hells Angels? Can I talk about them? Are they gonna get mad? It's historical.
No statements made in this video should be interpreted as fact, accusation, or endorsement. All claims are strictly alleged and presented for entertainment purposes only.
Were you a Hells Angels member?
Check. Ball.
You want the cat balls. Okay. All right, we're adding more and more equipment in here. I'm gonna let you guys be really clear. I wanted to see what I could get with equipment before I dove in and tried to see what I could see with my mind's eye.
Beside.
Are you right behind me right here? Just a cool patch of air. I don't know if it's just coming in. Again, I'm not as clocked in because I want to see what the equipment could bring first before I connect really hard. We're surrounded by a lot of land here and there's a lot of different...
Notice.
Okay. Do you want me to click in right now and connect? I feel like whoever it is really eager to conversate, but I'm just not clocked in. I really wanted to take this video and just really rely on the equipment to start with before I like clocked in and use my gift, but I can connect. He's literally asking. Let's add flashlight.
Rusts.
I hate closing my eyes when I'm alone and doing this, but for you guys, I'll do it. It's weird because with my gift, I put my hands down and I get a little vertigo and I see pictures in time, like they're my memories, but they're not my memories. So when I close my eyes and I put my hands on the base of this car, I feel different emotions. I see different pictures.
Consumption.
Oh, died of consumption?
Hurry.
Hurry. I feel like we're mixing energies here. I'm gonna connect. Okay.
Lady.
You always come through when I do stuff here on the property, always. Are you the woman that I saw in white, first when I was cutting the lawn, and second, walking into my bedroom door?
England.
Is that where you're from? You had reddish hair, but light, like strawberry blonde, and it was long to your shoulder blades, wavy. And you were in a nightgown, but not like an old vintage nightgown, like just a nightgown. I've never seen your face. I've only ever seen your back. The story was that I got from someone when I told the story of seeing you was that you wanted to leave your husband, but he didn't want you to leave. So you lost your life because of him, but he just told everyone you ran away with a lover. And you are somewhere back behind the shop in the swamp, but like so deep.
Happened.
Every time I connect on this property, you're the first one to come through. Like, I feel like there's energy attached to this car, absolutely. But I know you're here. And it's just you and me right now. It's not me and Adam, it's not anyone else. It's just you and me and this camera.
Wood.
Yeah, you're in the wood, behind the barn, the shop. You're in the swampy area. I'm so sorry no one ever looked for you. I'm so sorry for what happened. And I know I'm not the only one who's seen you here, but your energy is so light and it's so bright. I remember there was a woman here. She didn't know who you were. You didn't know you were a woman, but felt something. And I told her that that was you. Was it?
Tragic.
Okay. This is a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. I thought this one would be funny. I would love to know your name. I would love to be able to research you and ask around and find out who you were. I would love to be able to find you. I would love to be able to help you find peace in what happened.
Leave. Matter.
You do matter. What happened mattered, and I hope that you know that, and I believe that, and I respect that. But I need clues. I need to know your name. I feel like when you disappeared, you had 2 boys, and they were young, like under 13, and they just thought you left.
Words.
Yes, you are telling me words, and I am hearing them. You can tell me anything. There's a lot of people that are gonna watch this.
Tremor.
You were scared of him? Are you scared now? The only times I've seen her twice. Other people have seen her more. I was cutting the lawn and I drove past a woman in the path and I was so into what I was doing that I forgot that I was like on my own property, and then it clicked and I turned around and I drove back and she was gone. And then the second time I saw her, I was on the edge of my couch and I looked up and I just saw her walk into my bedroom, and then I got up and I ran over there and she wasn't there.
Density.
Yeah, you went right through the door, which was insane. I would love to get a name though, because I can do, if I have a name or a year or a last name, we can do research together. What's so crazy is how quiet it is in here. Like, it's quiet in the way that the sound is loud, like the quiet is loud, like the hum in your own ears is loud. I'm gonna take away a couple of these so it doesn't overwhelm you. I have the dead bell. The dead bell is something that you can hit. We can play yes or no's. You could do 1 for yes and 2 for no's. Or, which feels real weird to
Diablo.
that means devil, hell's angels. Okay. Is he stuck with you here now because of what he did?
Interrupt.
Interrupt. Okay. Diablo has interrupted the conversation. God damn it! Something really dark's going on right now.
Oh,
No, that was really bad timing.
I'm sorry.
That really scared me.
You okay?
No, why'd you choose right now? I need to know that. Started to film with Adam's phone because the camera literally stopped filming
Male.
Adam literally came to scare me. He felt the urge to come and scare me. Right after this said interrupt. Said Diablo, then interrupt. Then Adam felt the urge to come out and spook me. Again, I will say to this energy that you absolutely have zero ability to affect anyone in my family or around me. You will not connect to me. You will not connect to my husband. You will not connect to anything at this house. I am human and I am strong and I radiate such white light. I have put walls up all around me. You are not welcome. I have white light in my body, in my soul, and you are not able to bother me. I would like to speak to the woman that I was speaking to. I was interrupted. Yes, you were able to interrupt me, not only with her.
Vicar.
Isn't that someone in church?
Warm.
Yeah, it's very warm in here. Okay, I need to look up vicar. Vicar is a representative deputy often used in religious context. Oh my god. There's a lot going on.
Like for real, for real?
Yeah, we had, so I connected to the woman in white, not the car, the woman that I saw on the property and the woman that I saw go into the house. And then I told what I thought was the story of what happened to her, right? Yeah. Then it says, I'm talking to her and then she gets quiet and then it says the word Diablo, which is devil, because of the stuff that happened.
I just started downloading the game Diablo inside on my new computer.
What?
Yeah. Is the phone recording right now?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, let me get this camera recording before
So it says Diablo, then it says interrupt. 2 seconds later, you knock on the door. Then it says, then I'm saying that I have white light, that I have all this, that you can't penetrate me or my family.
Those memory cards shouldn't have ran out. I swear there was like 4 hours on them. These ones have 4 hours on them.
Yeah, I saw it when I started. Then it says vicar, which is someone in the church. Now it says faith. I do have faith because I am protected by God and I am protected by the white light that I emit, and it protects me and my family and my husband and my pets and anyone that enters this property.
Same with me. But I wanted to tell you something too. When I came outside to scare you,
yeah,
it was really dark, so I don't know if it was an animal, or what it was, or if it was something. But I felt a presence off to the side of the car over there, and I could kind of hear something.
Right here?
Yes.
Beside.
Are you right behind me, right here? Just a cool patch of air. I don't know if it's just coming in.
It was when I was walking up. It seemed like it was just over here. I wasn't here yet, though.
Yeah, that's exactly where I pointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, my intention was to film a funny video, and now I've stirred up something dark, and I just really don't like doing that on the property. That's why we don't have people come here and ghost hunt and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting so many mosquitoes in here now.
Light.
I am light. Sorry, there's so many mosquitoes in here now.
Judge.
I'm not judging you. Are you something dark? I'm gonna bring out the bell.
Begin. Choke.
I will not choke. 1 ring is for yes. 2 is for no. Do you understand? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. The woman that I was speaking to, are you still here?
Muscle.
No. Okay, no. Are you trying to keep her from speaking to me?
Waste.
You think this is a waste of time? Are you... It's so on. This is crazy how much this is going off.
20.
Were you 20 years old when you went missing? 1 for yes. 2 for no. Okay. Can you step away from the REM pod? Thank you. She's back. The car feels like it's moving. Do you remember your name? You can use the REM pod. Just go near it.
Cattle.
There are a lot of cows around here. There were lots of cows around here. I have cows. I'm gonna try and connect and see what's here. When I get scared, I pull out. That's what she said. I know it's not the time.
Love.
See, that was the problem. You loved her too much, you couldn't let her go.
Ear. Similar.
Okay, I get it. After you did what you did, you became a really bad alcoholic. You never told anyone what you did. They're gone. Leroy, they pulled back from talking to me, didn't they?
No.
They're not here, though. I don't feel them like I did. They left? Yeah. I have this weird thing when Leroy is around. It's kind of like a familiar cologne or like a familiar musk. Yeah.
80.
Leroy keeps everything really safe here. He loved it.
Living.
I am living, yeah. I am here.
Chant.
Okay, there's a chant in here. Really weird time to flex this. If you guys know, in all of my Ghost Hunt videos, I use the Infinity deck, which was a wooden deck that I created. I didn't think about it for years until I played a card game with Sam and Colby, and it struck a nerve, and I decided to remake the Infinity deck. I created the Infinity deck, and soon you guys will also be able to use it. It's for you guys to talk to spirits and talk to your guides in a little bit of a safer way. The truth is, no way to talking to ghosts is really safe, but people are gonna do it no matter what, and at least with this you get a chant. This isn't the finished one. Obviously it's a little bit different because this wasn't marked on, but it comes with chant. So, beyond the veil, I speak with care to any spirit willing to share. With guarded space and steady breath, I ask for truth, not fear or death. Only those with peace may stay. All others turn and walk away.
Roll.
Yeah, let's rock and roll. Okay, let's just do this many.
Remove.
I'm not gonna remove them. Is the man connected to the woman still here? Leroy, are you and that man here?
Struck.
Leroy, there's a lot going on tonight. Are you dealing with a lot? Are you the one that keeps everything peaceful on this land?
British.
English and British have come up both times, which makes sense because she was ginger.
Pet.
Yeah.
Dispose.
No, we're not gonna talk about that. Nothing's gonna happen to my pets because they are protected by a white light, because they are very safe. And I think to honor that with you, I'm no longer going to talk about the things that happen. I would like to just speak to Leroy. I'm sorry if I bothered you, but I am full of white light, and I'm no longer going to speak to you because it's different, because it's my own property. If this was somewhere else, I would, but
Jump. Instead.
I won't bother you anymore. I'm sorry. I won't bring it up again. I would just like to speak to Leroy because I love Leroy. Leroy, are you here? Awesome. Do you like the things that we've done with the house? Okay, I thought you would. That deck is pretty bussin' though, no? It's not him. I am full of white light, and I protect my family, and I protect my home. I am sorry that I have upset you.
Hell.
I'm sorry for what you are experiencing, and I'm sorry for what you've gone through, but I mean no harm to you. I am your friend, I am not a foe. Do you understand that? If I stop communicating with you right now, will you leave me alone? I have a couple cards left here. This is all that I have put out. This is all I can speak to you with right now. Are you stuck here? Yes. I feel in my heart that she has forgiven you, but until you forgive yourself.
Pie.
Until you forgive yourself.
Peace.
Piece of pie. Pie piece. Until you forgive yourself. Oh my gosh.
Disaster.
I know it was a disaster, and I am so sorry for what happened, but the truth is that it happened, but it is over now, and the world has continued on, but you are living in your personal hell because you need to forgive yourself, because I feel like she's forgiven you, and then you will both be able to move on. Do you hear me? I've opened a can of worms. I'm really sorry.
Suffix. Cannot appear.
Suffix cannot appear. Meaning.
Train.
Meaning redundant or nonsensical. Okay, what I'm saying doesn't make sense to you because you don't understand that you have passed away. Your physical body is gone. and you were living in a cycle of what you did, and I am very sorry for that. And I know you feel evil, I know you feel bad, I know that all of this has happened, but the energy that you're emitting now is what's keeping both of you here. You're not alive anymore. There's redemption for you if you forgive yourself. I feel like you've already acknowledged what you've done. Do you understand? I am not your enemy.
Demon.
I am full of white light and white energy, and absolutely nothing can connect to me. Do you understand that? I am full of white light and white energy. Nothing can affect me, and nothing can affect my family. I am living, and I am powerful, and I am strong, and I am able, and I am closing out this session. I close out these cards, I close out this session because I am safe. And I am sorry for what happened to you, and we will revisit this another day, but I am saying goodbye. I wish you rest. I'll allow you one more word. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Solo.
We'll talk solo one day, you and I, but not today. But I'm closing out this session. My walls are up around me. I am full of light and love. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your reminder that ghosts are not a game. Fun trick. Get all the energy out of your hair. I love life, and I'm full of love, and I'm full of light, and I'm full of magic, and I'm full of good things. And all is good, all is kind, and all is great.